The life cycle of a software user story is a structured, collaborative journey that transforms an initial idea into a fully delivered, valuable piece of functionality for end users. It all begins with the idea or discovery phase, where someone, typically a customer, product owner, stakeholder, or even a team member, identifies a new need, a pain point, or an opportunity for improvement. These ideas often come from user feedback, market research, competitor analysis, business goals, or emerging technologies. Once an idea is captured, it transitions into the drafting phase, where it is formally written as a user story. The user story typically follows a simple yet powerful format. As a type of user, I want an action or feature so that a goal or benefit is achieved. This structure helps ensure the team keeps the user's perspective at the center of the development process. For instance, instead of just saying "add password reset," a better story would be, "As a registered user, I want to reset my forgotten password so that I can regain access to my account without contacting support." After drafting, the story enters refinement or grooming, a critical phase where the product owner, developers, testers, designers, and sometimes business analysts collaborate to discuss the details. This process might happen in backlog refinement sessions held weekly or bi-weekly. Following refinement, the story moves into the planning and prioritization phase, where the product owner ranks stories in the backlog based on business value, urgency, dependencies, and team capacity. During sprint planning, in Scrum, or iteration planning, in Kanban or SAFe, the team selects a batch of stories they commit to delivering within a specific timeframe. Each story is broken down further into tasks if necessary, so the development work can proceed smoothly. In the development or implementation phase, the technical team begins building the feature. Developers write code, designers may polish user interfaces, and other team members ensure integration with the larger system. Collaboration is intense during this phase, with frequent code reviews, design discussions, and internal demos. Once the code is complete, the story moves into testing and validation. Here, the work is rigorously tested, both manually and through automated tests. Testers validate that the acceptance criteria are met, performance is satisfactory, security is intact, and the user experience is smooth. If bugs are found, the story remains open until all issues are resolved. After passing tests, the team presents the finished user story during a review or demo session where stakeholders, customers, or leadership teams are invited to see the work in action. This is an opportunity for feedback. If the story meets expectations, it is formally accepted and marked as complete. If not, it may be sent back for revisions. Sometimes, feedback during the demo results in creating entirely new stories to enhance or expand the functionality. Once approved, the story is considered done and prepared for release. Depending on the release strategy, it could be deployed immediately, like in continuous delivery, or bundled into a larger scheduled release. However, even after release, the life cycle of the user story doesn't truly end. The team often collects real-world user feedback, monitors usage patterns, and tracks performance. If issues arise or new enhancements are identified, new user stories are created, starting the cycle over again. In conclusion, a user story's lifecycle is not just a one-time checklist. It is a living, breathing cycle of understanding user needs, collaborating across roles, delivering value incrementally, and learning continuously. Managing user stories well ensures that teams build the right thing, build it well, and stay adaptable in a fast-changing environment. This discipline ultimately leads to higher customer satisfaction, stronger team performance, and better product outcomes over time.